awesome with the T and the R today. Now we need more practice with the A and the P. Okay, this is how we get the correct answer. That's going to give us a higher score. Okay, today we're going to be focused on making inferences. So, what if I told you this is a young man, maybe late 20s, and he's at the park, right? Based on your background knowledge, what do you think he's doing when you just see this man at the park? Okay, awesome. You say, okay, he's in a suit. He's probably on his lunch break, right? He's not about to go play basketball, right? Okay, he doesn't look like he's about to go put out a fire, right? But what if I told you he's an undercover FBI agent? Okay, then what would you think he's doing at the park? Okay, awesome. And that's what we do as readers, right? We make inferences. When we have more information, we can make better inferences, stronger inferences. Okay? So on the same side of your scratch paper, go ahead and label it. We're going to take a look at questions 15, 16, and 17, and this is going to be on page 14 of our text. Okay? So go ahead and label it. That takes 5 seconds. Awesome. Okay. And so let's follow our trap, our A and the P, as we make inferences. So we did the labeling. Now let's read each question twice and let's go through the steps. What problem would most likely occur if there were too few bats? Read the question twice. What problem would most likely occur if there were too few bats? Okay, let's see our options. Or let's go to the next step. Highlight or underline keywords. Okay, what I'm seeing is most likely. That's always going to be a keyword. That's always going to be a keyword. Most likely or least likely, that's telling you what to look for. And then we're also looking for a problem that has to do with too few bats. Okay, awesome. Next, we're going to, what is this question asking me? What is it asking me to prove? Okay, talking about inferences. How can I take my background knowledge plus this new information I learned about bats to answer this question correctly to get more points? And so it's asking me to prove if there's less bats, what's going to happen. And so I think my prediction is going to be, I think there's going to be less benefits. We read about how there's benefits of bats. Well, if there's less bats, there's going to be less benefits. Okay, so I predicted my answer. Now I'm going to find evidence or proof for my answer. So I have to go back to the text where it says benefits, right? And I'm just skimming through the benefits, right? I see that they're helpful. They eat insects. They help plants. They help plants grow. They're fertilizer. Okay, so there's going to be less of these benefits. Okay, and so now I want to slash out obvious wrong answers. So there would be always try to slash at least 2 wrong answers. Okay, that way it's either this or that, and that gives me a 50-50 chance to get it correct. Okay, right now it's 25, 25, 25, 25. No, I want to get it to 50-50. Even if I have to guess, if I don't know, I'm kind of, I have a better chance. So I like to slash. So the benefits said nothing to do with meat. So slash. And it didn't say anything about diseases, but my background knowledge, I know that sometimes bats can carry diseases. Okay, so that's the situation. There would be more mosquitoes in Texas. That's not obvious. More harm from predators. It didn't say anything about that there. So I know it's either B or C. Mr. Reed is going to say there would be more mosquitoes in Texas. Okay, and I read that because, well, here's my evidence, right? They eat mosquitoes, mosquito-sized insects. Okay, so if there's less bats, since bats eat mosquitoes, then if there's less bats, there's going to be more mosquitoes. Okay, I'm taking my background knowledge about bats, about what they do, and then I'm making an inference on what's going to be next to come. All right, and on paper, this is